What's up, everybody? It's DatGirl. I'm playing Don't Starve, where I'm officially not starving. What is that bird? I just joined some random server, and there is a lot going on here. I just started, and there's all these equip slots. I like this mod. I like having a lot of equip slots. There's flowers everywhere. Someone trying to be romantic or something. But anyways, I want to tell you guys a story about, it's kind of funny, it's about fast food and how I hate working for fast food places. Ironically, who wouldn't? It's a terrible story, and some reason, I don't know if I just have bad luck or what, but some reason, anytime I've ever had a fast food job, or actually any food job, because I've had a real food job too, like where I was an actual waitress, I get so unlucky that every single person there is the most incompetent retards. And they're all just as high as a kite, every place I've ever worked. And it's obnoxious. Now, don't get me wrong, I have nothing wrong, I mean, I have nothing against, like, smoking pot or being a pothead, but like, can we smoke on our own time, please? So the first fast food place I worked ever was Pizza Slut, and back then I thought that was a terrible job. I come to realize now that was probably one of the best jobs I had, ironically, because there was only a couple like annoying potheads, this other annoying kid. At some point I hit him over the head with a broom because he was making unwanted advances, and I'm not very good at going, hey, can you quit? So I just kind of hit him. I was like 16. This is the first time I could ever even have a job. But I thought it was bad. And I worked with a couple of people, and they weren't bad people, but they were as high as a kite, and I think it was like my third day there, and they had like, wow, night was pretty quick. They had left me in there to do everything by myself, and I was like, what? Because I didn't really know what I was doing. What is all of this? Did he do that? Alright. This guy's got some crazy ass mods on. I just joined some random server. Now I lost my track of thought. I'm not a very articulate person. Anyways, so that was my first job. It wasn't that bad, but it was still like not good. And then I worked. What was my second job? I think it was Peg Leg. That's what I always call it. It's IHOP. Get it? Peg leg? Bad joke. Anyways, that was actually a relatively good job. Except for there was this one really old lady. She was an asshole. Why is this bird following me? No! My little birdie. He was... No, little birdie! Aww. I'm kind of sad now. Damn it, I got distracted again. Why? Alright. Yeah, it was IHOP. There was this one old lady. She wasn't really that old. She was probably like 30. But she was salty all the time, and she just had it out for me. I swear to God, she just didn't like me. A lot of the times I come off as really ditzy, but I'm not really that ditzy. I just think really slow. Which, I mean, is kind of being... Okay, I'm a little bit ditzy. I think slower. I'm very smart, but I do think very, very slow. But, I mean, that's not a reason to, like, hate someone. And this lady hated me. I swear, she had it out for me from the day I started. So she basically set me up and had her friends come in and, like, make me look like a bad waitress. Like, her friends just made a bunch of complaints and said a bunch of shit happened that didn't happen. And then the general manager, which also, like, actually owned the place, which, if you know the general manager owns the place, don't work there. It's a bad idea. Because then they're not really about they're not all about like customer satisfaction. They're just about like saving all their extra money, and they're just not willing to cover you if something, like if you mess a dish up, basically. It just sucks. But she basically had a bunch of friends come in and say that I was incompetent and lied about a bunch of stuff, and then of course the boss was like, what's the first rule of service? The customer is always right. And I'm like, oh god, I fucking hate my life. So eventually I quit that job. Quit/fired. It was kind of both at the same time, because the girl who had it out for me became a manager, because the manager who worked there got fired for sexual assault. Yeah. So she ended up becoming the manager and was like talking shit really loudly, like, oh, I'm gonna fire her. So I thought in my head at the end of my shift, I was like, I'm just gonna quit and not clean any of the tables. So that's what I did, and she was really pissed, and got my redemption. And then the last service fast food job I've had was definitely not Wendy's. Definitely not Wendy's was a stupid job, but not in the traditional sense. I had a friend that worked there, and I'm not good at coming up with fake names, so anytime I'm telling a story and I come up with a fake name, it's always going to be Elizabeth. So we worked there together, and she is always as high as a kite. And she's a pretty okay friend of mine. We went to high school together, and at this point we were already out of high school. So we were working there, and the night that this whole story is about, all this back story, or whatever you call it, is there's this manager, and she was really weird. I just don't know what was wrong with her, but she was weird. Like, her communication skills weren't great. She was just odd. I couldn't tell what's wrong with her. I know some people like that. It's like, there's something wrong with you, but I don't know what it is. It's like they're not all there. But anyways, it was just like it was an evening, and this is the dumbest shit that's ever happened to me. I swear. It was later, so it was like 8 o'clock or something, and the front, I always work the front, was not busy at all. There was no one coming through, so I was cleaning and whatnot. But usually around 8 is the drive-thru starts popping. And so like I was cleaning the station behind the counter and whatnot, and all of a sudden I smelled a very, very heavy weed smell, or marijuana or cannabis or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck? It smelled like someone just lit a joint in the fucking building. So I'm looking around, like, trying to see if like a customer came in, because we have some sketchy hobos that come in every once in a while. I was making sure it wasn't one of the sketchy hobos. So I'm like, God, like, why does it smell so pungent? It smelled like a skunk just pooped. He was killed by shenanigans. It's weird. Anyways. What? Okay, never mind. Sorry. This random person I'm playing with. Anyways, I looked back, like, to the drive-thru window, and they are literally smoking a joint, passing it in and out of the window at the drive-thru window. And I don't even know what to say at this point, because I just think that's so ignorant. And just why? Why? And they would always, I swear, they would literally always just leave me in the building to do all the cleaning and bullshit, while they're just fucking out back smoking Adobe, like, oh god, control your impulses. Like, there's nothing wrong with smoking every now and then, but if you're gonna be high as a kite at work, stay away from me! So I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to fast food workers, when I'm getting my own fast food nowadays, just because I know that it doesn't take a fucking half-witted idiot to make food and not fuck it up. Which drives Jimmy insane. Which I get, but he's never worked fast food, so he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that it does not take an idiot to do. Is there glam glam? Look, I got glamour. Glamour. Well, I'm happy. My soul is complete. I got my little friend Glamour. We're gonna take him back to the front to this guy because I probably won't be on the server too long because I don't like modded servers that much. It's too easy. There's certain mods that I do like, but this is just too much. I don't need to be carrying all this shit. That makes inventory management very hard. I'll just carry all the shit. But that just dumbfounded me when that happened. I was livid. Like, how? Why? Ugh, God. No one could ever understand. We gotta keep this guy away from the catcoons. Catcoons do not like Glamour. Glamour is my favorite, but I really like Chester too. I have a plushie Chester. What is this? This is adorable. What is this? Pigman plushie? This is so cute! There's so many weird looking birds around here. But that was my story. And that also reminds me of that same like ditzy ass manager like stole $20 out of my register or miscounted or something and then tried to blame it on me. Like literally people are out to get me all the time. Like I always think I'm too paranoid or something, but like I've been in a certain amount of circumstances where like people are actually like out to get me. And it is obnoxious. That's all I have to say. And I had to pay like $12 to go, oh well, I'll cover you, pretending like it wasn't her mistake in the first place. Because I have never stolen out of a register. Although I know people who have. What is this? Purpose unclear. Interesting. There's just gold nuggets everywhere. What's this? I've been seeing this, and I don't know what. If someone knows what this is, can you please hit me up? Because I've been seeing this around, and I don't know what it is, and it looks like a puddle on the map. Does it like come out in spring? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Listening to my story. I still think that's absolutely insane. It's just, oh god, it flabbergasted me. Water. Empty cup. What's this do? Salmon. For drinking tea. Bucket. Barrel. Kettle. This guy's got some weird shit going on here. Bye, guys. I'll see you Wednesday.